So you guys should be careful. I don't know why people take these drugs to impress the girls they are going to have sex with. Charlie, do the best you can. Oh yeah, 1 minute man, yeah, 1 minute now. Now I'm stressing. I'll go over 50 minutes, 20 minutes.
So do you know you're killing yourselves? You are really killing yourselves. Because see, now when you go to the hospital, I'm a nurse. When you go to the hospital, you see a young boy, or let me say a young man, 29 years old, 30 years old. They come with CVA. What people call stroke. They go taking those concussions, that manpower. They want to keep long in bed and all. And then the body can't stand that.
What do you need to me a Juma no? See then people last time I was walking around town and there was this guy who came close to me. Like he had a bottle and he had some African herbs in there. He was like, Charlie, open so boy Juma, Jibotsu and I never be I was Charlie. How they? I've noticed most of you haven't subscribed to my channel. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'll chase you your views. Me a day here, Charlie. What you go feed do, what you go feed do. This enhances and later on you'll be having greater margins advantages in life, Charlie. Then people will be like, oh, I want to Charlie, this girl there, I will punish her, I will punish her. Oh, punish her why? Oh, punish her why? Now I can fight through, you go spray drug or you go take what tramadol, whatever drugs you want go take. Then you go take and then you can't do whatever you do in 15 minutes, then you say, hey, nah, punish the girl, punish the girl. Then they hurt your system they bleed. The things they go on better. Now you still feel you've done enough work, you've done good job. But then inside you internally, there are organs in your system that are not even feeling well. Anyway, these things goes with time. So with time, then you start to see the repercussions of whatever you did actually. So after I know I see our system, there's no going back after all these things. So we should be careful, Charlie.
So they end up with hemorrhagic stroke, rupturing their vessels in their brain. All for what? For a woman. You can never please a woman, no. You can never please a woman. So please.
This issue of please woman, Charlie, and guy, those times when we have a conversation, we like, Charlie, get money. Girls like people with body. Girls like this. Girls like this. Every girl and what they are attracted to. So there are people who have enough money who are still getting cheated on daily. Do what you can do. If you are slim, be slim. You don't need to go and do some heavy lifting just to impress a girl. If you are in the gym to impress a girl, you are doing a very stupid job. You should be in the gym for your own development, for your own health. You know, be in the sake of some girl be so then you go carry some heavy metal and they kill your body for the gym. For what? For what? Charlie, if you get the money, spend the money on yourself. Like I always tell people, Charlie, you should spend your own money on yourself. Spec your body. If you spec your body, then will come.
So please, you need to relax and then like know your own state, know your natural self. That would do. And with those women putting things there, have you heard of cervical cancer? Do you know cervical cancer? You're endangering yourself.
When you go on Snapchat, there are a lot of girls out there selling this sweet pussy sweetener. Title your pussy, Charlie. Oh, bro, hey, oh, bread.
Yourself, even the normal sex we have, it's even a risk factor for cervical cancer. And you're there putting things there, putting concussion there, saying that they are natural. You are destroying the natural flora there. The nature God give you that. You should get it. People come with small pieces, medium, big. It is natural.
Preach on. Ebisu, sir.
Just like the way some men come with huge load, big dicks, small dicks, and medium. It is all natural. Okay, so why do you go bothering yourself, consuming certain things, and then destroying your own body? All for what? That sexual pleasure you are aiming to attain or to get. After that, what else? Have you ever thought of the side effects of it? Of the complications you are actually endangering yourself into? You couldn't think of all these. And then those who come on this app, buy it. It is good for you. You will keep your man. You keep your man, my friend.
This is an issue that isn't talked about much enough. Like there are a lot of people. I don't think social media is restricted to people selling. So there are a lot of people out there who are selling drugs and anything. You can almost find anything in the world you want. You can find someone selling it on social media. And those people selling this are just in for the money. They don't care about your health too. You don't give a damn about whether this drug has a side effect or what. You ask them about you. If I take this drug, is there going to be a side effect? They'll be like, no, this drug is certified. There's nothing about it. The drug hasn't been vetted, hasn't been approved, but they are selling out to people that it has no side effects. Then you'll be the victim to buy the drug. So if you are buying something, Charlie, you should make sure you are buying something right. There are a lot of people out there. There are people selling dick enlargement creams. Charlie, pussy sweetener. You should be. Don't purchase something that isn't verified, something that isn't vetted. Don't do that. Don't put your health at risk. Don't do any of that.
Sex won't keep a man. Sex won't keep a woman. If a woman wants to go, she'll go. If a woman wants to stay, she'll stay. If a man wants to go, he'll go. If he wants to stay, he will stay. So why are you bothering yourselves?
How?
Killing yourselves? Why? You go to work and then some people come with certain. It doesn't make sense. Giving you all sort of work to do. Meanwhile, there are people who are really sick that need your services, and the people come with their purposing and then.
Charlie. That's what the lady had to say. So the thing is, you people shouldn't put everything under sex now. The youth of today, everything is sex. And they want punish this guy, they want punish this girl. Then you go in for a drug, then you spray it, then you do your job. After the satisfaction, you think everything is alright. But in the latter stages of your life, you start to see some effects happening and be like, I didn't do anything. I've always been following the rules. I haven't taken any bad medicine. But meanwhile, during your young days, you took something. You spray something on yourself. You use something. It's not good, Charlie. Edrone be brave. We ask about be brave. So we should pick about whatever we buy. This dick enlargement creams and stay long for bed. You think you are doing it to get this sexual pleasure, but it's just for a few minutes. After that, you are done. But then the effect still stays. It's still in your system. You are still hurting yourself. And with this girl's thing that even as she's talking, it has even migrated into a cancer regime. Charlie, it just shows the severity of these drugs that are on the market that haven't been approved and how the health of people are being risked. So people go and pussy sweetener and then keep your man. If your man will left you, will left you. You should be doing other things that will make your husband or your wife stay at home. You are not going to use just sex to make your house a fruitful one. There are other things that come into perspective to make a house a good one. So Charlie, the drugs, they help. So make people dog they use. Charlie, makase vi mapong.